Hello everyone. So I'm going to give an update on how things are going and some pretty big news in my life. And before I do that, though, I do want to give my condolences to the family of Roger, the boring dispatcher. I actually knew the guy myself fairly well. I used to go in. I'm a big Stickam fanatic. I go on there a lot, and a lot of times, he had for a while he was having an open Stickam channel a lot, and I'd come in, and sometimes it'd just be me and him, and we just chat about some things. And one of the big things I realized, about him is the fact that he's a totally different person when you're just talking to him one on one. He's actually a pretty nice guy. So yeah, it's true. I can definitely vouch for the fact that the one Roger you saw on YouTube was not necessarily really him. It was just kind of his way of doing things for YouTube. But anyways, it really did hit me hard too about his death. It's like a guy for a while, and you think of them as your friend, and then all of a sudden they're gone. I really want to express condolences to those people who are really close to him, especially his family at this time. And yeah. So things that are going on right now in my life are pretty big. I quit my job on Tuesday, and I did it because basically, there's a number of reasons. For one, they wouldn't let me get sick. I kept on getting sick. I've been sick like a lot during this winter. I guess I'm just not used to the Colorado weather or something. I don't know, and essentially, they only allow you to be sick twice over a 3-month period, and I kept on getting sick, and they kept on warning me, and finally one day I got sick. I was on my last warning. I knew if I got sick one more time, then I'd either have to go to work or I'd be fired. And it's kind of ridiculous to me, and I just, that was a contributing factor. And also, there's a school semester starting up on February 25th, and it's all online actually. It's a advanced course, like a accelerated course from Pikes Peak Community College online, and it starts February 25th, so that's coming up pretty soon. And so I need all the time I can to get all the financial aid in order for that. And I couldn't really do that going full-time to work Monday through Saturday. Not only that, but I just did not like the job. It was one of those jobs it's just I dread going to, and I absolutely really hated it. And I was looking for another job while I was there, but it's really hard to interview when you're working 7 to 4 Monday through Saturday. So yeah, it all kind of culminated for a decision for me to quit. And so this week I've been pretty much looking for jobs, and also setting up stuff for college. Kind of sucks about the college thing because I realized that I made too much last year to be able to qualify for any kind of free financial aid. So the only financial aid I can get is like loans and stuff. So that means pretty much I'm going to have to fund $11,000 tuition just from loans. So kind of upsetting because I thought that I can get grants and stuff, but apparently not. So yeah, I'm looking forward to going there, but I've been nervous over this past week, just because, financially I'm nervous just because, I'm not going to have any money coming in for a while, and who knows when I'll get my next paycheck. And I think there's other people out there that experience that. I've been watching some YouTube videos about people in a similar situation, trying to relate to them. They seem to have gotten out of it okay, and the job hunt seems to be going pretty well for me. This is Denver, so there's lots of different jobs available. I wish I could have gone to school full time without having to work, but it's not looking like that, obviously. So what I'll probably end up doing is going part time to a job, and then maybe like 3/4 time to school, and basically go back. Get back to having no time at all, like I was with this last job. But I guess that's just how things are. I wish I could just have a part-time job that pays like $40 an hour. That would be ideal. Because there's not enough time in the day to do all the things that you want to do in life. But that's the situation everybody's in essentially. So that's the ongoing thing. Basically, I have one more week to find a job, or part-time or full-time, whatever. And also, I'm still considering the Air Force Reserve, because that's a lot of money to put towards school. So I don't know. I'm trying to decide on these things, and I've actually kind of been debating about if this is the right path for me in terms of my plan. My original plan, go to school for 4 years for an undergraduate degree in human biology, and then continue on to graduate school for a degree in neuroscience, where I would eventually find a job as a research scientist in the field of psychiatric medicine, different types of treatments and stuff like that. And that was my primary goal. But I'm looking at different facets of the financial aspect of funding school, and graduate school is even worse. It costs more, and there's fewer financial aid options available. So I'm thinking to myself, dang, dude, ideally I'd like to do that, but I'm going to be coming out of school with hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt at this rate, So I'm starting to look at some more realistic options for my career switch, because I am switching careers from electronics to the medical field. And one thing I've thought about is getting to the field of medical lab technology. You can be a medical lab technician or technologist, and look under microscopes at blood and different things like that. And it's actually, it seems really interesting to me, but it's not something I would want to do for the rest of my life. So, but it would be a good starting point, and I've thought about just going 2 years for that or something like that. Because it'd be, even if I was to end my degree as a human biology major, even with that, there's not much I can do with that, because it's one of those degrees that is just like a pre-graduate school type of degree. So, yeah, basically, things aren't exactly what I expected them to be. So, but that's just the way things go. But yeah, I've been spending most of the days, just getting up and setting my schedule just to figure out things, apply to jobs and talk with different workforce agencies, staffing agencies about jobs, and also talking with the college about financial aid and applying to different things, stuff like that. And yeah, and also I'm kind of, this is just, I don't want to touch too much on this, but another change is going on with me spiritually, and that is I've kind of been making a return to Christianity. As many I've been Buddhist for a long time now, and been doing a lot of thinking since I moved out here to Colorado. And basically, I just I feel that Buddhism isn't really the end-all answer to life, because it can't really answer the question of why is there anything at all. It gives you good lessons about life, but so does Christianity. And lately, I've been reading the Bible, I've been praying, and I've been listening to sermons, and planning on going to church tomorrow. I'm kind of making a slow return to it, and I think it's just more logical. I base most of my spiritual decisions on logic, and we'll see how that goes, though. We'll see how that goes. So anyways, that's about it. I just want to update about all this stuff going on. It's been crazy. lately. And I'm looking forward to a time in my life where I won't be so transient, because I mean, I even plan on moving to Colorado Springs again, moving again within a matter of 6 months to, live in the same city as my college. I'll be doing that in May. And so all these changes coming up, and it's just like, it's crazy right now, but I figure now is the time to do it while I don't have kids or like a relationship and stuff like that. So yeah, wish me some luck, and I hope everyone else is doing well. Keep in touch. I'm still around here. I'm getting back with the watching YouTube videos routine again, so I'm keeping up with people's YouTube videos on a regular basis. It's a lot easier to do now that I have lots of time. And yeah, keep posting videos too, because I like them. I've been you should look at my favorites. I've been finding lots of good stuff out there lately. Anyways, yeah, have fun, guys. Be at peace and go in peace and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Bye.